Oh man, this is so good. This is Tundra, Toyota Tundra TRD Pro, 5.7 liter V8, pure beast. And it's also four-wheel drive, so this thing has a lot of power. So if you want to, I don't know, haul a bunch of stuff behind you, you can haul a big boat behind you with this thing. I would go as far to say that Gran Turismo 7 is probably the best PlayStation VR 2 experience out there, hands down. If you're gonna buy a headset, I would say buy a headset for this one, for this game. Those post 3D audios, I feel like I'm really inside this Toyota Tundra. I can feel those 8 cylinders, that 5.7 liter roaring. Listen. Yeah. Oh yeah. The detail on that ship, wow. Look at these graphics. This is photorealistic, man. Yes, I'm using a racing wheel, G29. I can't go back to a controller. I just can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong you using a dual sense controller, PlayStation 5 dual sense controller. There's nothing wrong with you using that. But man, if you got a racing wheel, if you got G29 or Thrustmaster T150, the racing wheel is the way to go. Now, if you happen to have those racing seats with a racing setup and a direct drive Fanatic wheel, well, congratulations. You got the ultimate simulator, dude. I've seen people with hydraulics, right? Where they have these hydraulics springs that would push up and down the racing chair. So you can feel like you're really driving inside a car. It's pretty cool. Oh man, this is so cool. Look at the airport, man. Look at the detail on these airplanes. Is that airplane taking off? Hold on. Yeah. Dude, that's an airplane taking off. Right there. Look, look. Holy shit. I never noticed this till now. Yeah, there it is, taking off. Wow. That is so cool. My God. Wow. What is like an Area 51 or something? There's a road you can go take out, like a dirt road. The amount of detail here, listen, just to experience Gran Turismo 7, I would say, listen, if you love Gran Turismo, this PlayStation VR 2 will benefit you 100%. I know it's $600, but it will benefit you 100%. This is hands down the best experience on the PlayStation VR 2, in my opinion. The graphics, the 4K, HDR, 110 field of view, 3D audio, everything. It's just perfect. Just like a road trip, huh? Nice. Look at those clouds, man. Wow. My God. Jesus Christ. Look at the detail on those clouds. Wow. Woo! Amazing. Whoa, whoa, look at that. Oh, oh! Never start with a hat. It gets all fuzzy. Oh God. That's what happens when you don't keep your eyes on the road. That's exactly what happens when you don't keep your eyes on the road. All right, let's go and do Let's do Grand Valley, and then we'll do, actually, no, let's do, Nürburgring. Let's go to Europe. Yeah. During the rain. Alright. Oh, shit, shit, shit. We're not messing around. We're gonna test this V8 5.7 liter. I'm flooring it too much. I gotta take it easy. Hold on. Gotta be careful, you know, there's a downpour, a lot of rain here, a lot of puddles, you know what I mean? Not that this beast cannot handle it, sure it can, but this is a very difficult track. It's, what, 18 kilometers in Nürburgring, Germany. So I'm, you know, taking it easy. You also earn points when you drive clean. Alright, so when you're driving clean, you get rewarded. So, you know, that's the whole idea. But once in a while, there's assholes like this guy, you know, trying to cut in front of me. I can hear the thunder. Wow, that's crazy. the detail on these raindrops, man, it's just, it's crazy. So if you're gonna ask me what's the best PlayStation VR 2 game, it's Gran Turismo. At the moment, it's Gran Turismo 7. However, Kayak, you know, that kayaking game, Kayak, it's another good one. I would say Gran Turismo and Kayak, and then Resident Evil Village, and then Call of the Mountain, I would put there. That would be my list in that order. Oh, careful now, careful. Careful. Careful, you beast. Now, what I would like to see is the use of touch screen on these dashboards. Like, I would like to use Sense controller to touch the screen. You know, that'd be kind of cool if they would let you do that. So, Polyphony Digital, if you could do that, that'd be great. You know what I mean? That would just make it more immersive, you know. Make no mistake, this is pure beast. 5.7 liter V8 and a four-wheel drive. A four-wheel drive. Pure beast. This could easily, I would say this is a competitor to Raptor, right? Easily, like to Ford Raptor truck, you know, the F-Series Raptor. I would say this is definitely a competition with Raptor. I have a Raptor. I have this and a Raptor. They're both equally great. But this Tundra has just that little extra something, I don't know. Not to mention, this thing is huge. It's huge. You can put 4 people in here, including a driver. Plus some extra people in the back of the truck, right? Outside in the back of a truck. I don't even know if that's even legal. Can you have people in the back of a truck? Do they have to have some kind of railings for you to hold on to or something? I don't know. I think it's illegal. You cannot go on a highway with a bunch of people in the back of the truck, on a pickup truck. You'll get pulled over 100% by a highway patrol or state police. Well, at least here in Florida, I think. I don't know about other states, you know. Oh, here comes the heavy rain. Gotta be careful now. The heavy, heavy rain is coming down. Well, gotta watch out for them puddles. Now we're going uphill, then downhill. the 3D audio, listen, you can hear the thunder, the rain blasting all over your car. All the raindrops are hitting really harder. As the hard rain starts pouring down, you can hear it. It's crazy. Yes, I'm wearing my 3D pole headsets. Alright, downhill, downhill. Gotta be careful. Watch out for them. Look at this guy. Unbelievable. Told you. Gotta be careful here. Come on, come on, come on. Second place, man. Got this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Come on, get the clear vision over here. There you go, Dylan. You get the clear opening over here. There's plenty of room for you to move through here. Come on. You can slide right down the hill. Never get tired of Arnold, man, I gotta tell you. This is fantastic over here. Look, there's a castle over here, over there on the top of the mountain. This is where I used to work out back in the day. You know, that I used to come over here, make my schnitzlers, and then I would have to work out. After I finished working out, then I would have some more schnitzlers, and then I would go back to working out again. And then maybe I get maybe 2-3 hours of sleep. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, hell no. Hell no. He wants to be number one. This is bullshit over here. I'm a Terminator. I'm gonna terminate your freaking car. I want to be number one. That is the only thing I will settle down. I didn't come here to be number two. I came here to this country to be number one. I don't want to be number two. Only a loser want to be number two. Here I am, number one. That is right. The clear vision of the first place. This is fantastic. Now I'll have some schnitzlers. And then wash it down with my orange Schweppester. No, I do have an orange Schweppester. It's right here. That's it. Take a screenshot. All right, where do we go next? Next, we can go to... I want to take another photo of this amazing achievement. Next, we can go to... you know what? We can go to Australia. How's that? And we can do this at night. And let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be good. Look at these idiots. Oh my god. Crashing into me. I'm a Toyota Tundra, man. I can just crush every single one of these cars if I wanted to. But now I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play smart. Wow, look at the graphics, holy shit. Look at the city down there. This Toyota Tundra is really good. TRD. TRD Pro. Are you kidding me? Look at this guy. Good Lord. See, I'm driving smart. I'm not like those idiots out there crashing into each other. Because you do get points for driving clean, you know? And that's what I want to do. I want to drive clean, you know? Oh. Whoa. Jesus Christ. That was a close call. I think I lost some points right there. Alright, that's it. Let's do it. Let's pass him by right here. There we go. That's it. Floor it. Floor it. That's what I'm talking about. This is also a very difficult track, you know. Even though I'm doing it on intermediate, it's still difficult. On a professional, the AIs are much difficult, you know. What do I got? Third place? I can live with that. That is, sometimes you have to be the third place, you know. You cannot always be number one. Except if you're like me, like a Terminator, then you're number one. But you know, I made the jingle all the way, and the jingle all the way was a number 3, so it doesn't matter. The once in a while you have to drop down to number 3. But it's better to be number 3 than to be number 10. What am I talking about over here? I need to get some Schweppes over here. All right, where do we go next? Oh, where do we go next? That is a good question. Oh, where do we go next? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I know. That's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This time we'll do a professional level. You get more credits. You get more points on top of that as well. This will be tough. I might end up 10th place or 14th place. I don't know. Maybe 15th place. This is a tough one. This is WeatherTech track. You've seen it in Forza, you've seen it in Assetto Corsa, but it's difficult, it's tough. See? I already told you it's tough. I never said this was gonna be easy. Oh, come on. Don't pull in front of me like that. Come on. Come on, man. All right. Getting somewhere now. There we go. See ya. Helicopter. That looks like a Mustang. It is. This thing going up the hill with the four-wheel drive, 5.7 liter, V8. Oh, it's perfect. Look at this idiot. Unbelievable. Pulling in front of me like that. This is a professional level, by the way. Like I said, I'll probably end up like a 10th or 15th place. Let's see. Oh, 9th place. Not bad. I can live with that. Can live with that. Easily. By the way, these 3D Pulse headsets are very comfortable. All right. Let's go to, oh yeah, Fisherman Ranch. Should we try it here? Oh god. Oh, I cannot use this here. I'm sorry. Brazil? Oh man. Oh, this is a good one. Oh yeah. Let's try this bad boy. Hold on. I don't think I ever tried this track in Brazil. Also, I forgot to mention to you guys that Supermassive Games has responded to criticism. They probably watched my videos too yesterday about the blurry, you know, resolution, low textures, and they have responded, and they said they're gonna look into it and they will patch it up. So the patch will be coming. So that's good. You know, at least they're responding right away. So that's good. They're responding right away. So my advice is this: if you really want to play Switchback, dark picture Switchback, I would wait till they patch it up. And when they patch it up, then you can buy it. Or you can watch my live stream and I'll let you know if it's good, if it's bad, have they fixed it, you know. Who knows, maybe once they patch it up, once they get the 4K and HDR all properly arranged, with better textures, graphics, sure, maybe I'll say, you know what? Maybe now is the time to jump into this. I mean, it's not a terrible game. You can still have fun. I mean, you know, it's not bad. You can still have fun, but in my opinion, what's stopping it from being good is the lack of visuals, you know, the visual fidelity. Because that's VR. That's what VR is all about. Like right now, this is a visual fidelity. I really feel like I'm here in Brazil driving this Tundra, and there's a beautiful sunset. So that's the whole idea of VR. It's to have that visual fidelity. So let's give them a chance. Let's see what they do. By Monday, we'll see if they fix it. As far as what type of VR games I'm looking forward to next, well, I'm looking forward to a Saints and Sinners Retribution. Is that what it is? Saints and Sinners Retribution, the Walking Dead zombie game. I'm looking forward to that. That's like The Last of Us, right? Almost like The Last of Us. So I'm looking forward to that. That's a enhanced version for PlayStation 5, VR 2, PlayStation VR 2. However, I'm a little bit worried. There's no demo. Like, the game's being released Tuesday, right? This coming Tuesday. Why isn't there a demo? I mean, if the game is polished up, if the game is ready, right, you would assume, right, by Tuesday, why won't you release a demo? You know, that's where the red flag for me is for Retribution. Maybe I should wait for the review, see what other people are saying before I jump into it and test it myself. Now, I did play it on the Oculus Quest 2, and it was great, right? So that's kind of reassuring a little bit, but I don't want to port. I want this to be like a native 4K HDR, 110 field of view. I want the whole haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, you know, haptic feedback on the headset. I want that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait for the review, see what the reviews are saying, and then if the reviews are good, maybe I'll jump in on it. You know, this is the part that I'm kind of like skeptical these days. You know, like Resident Evil 4, there's a demo. You can check it on PlayStation 5, on the Xbox, on the PC. It's called a Chainsaw demo. You can check it on all three systems, you know, and you can see it for yourself. And that's kudos to Capcom for doing that. These other games, you know, there's no demos. Just like there was no demo for Switchback. If there was a demo for Switchback, maybe I would be like, okay, I don't want to waste my money on this. $40, you know. So that's why I'm a little bit skeptical about Saints and Sinners, Walking Dead Retribution coming out on Tuesday because of a lack of demo, you know. I'm not saying necessarily that this means that the game's going to be terrible, but it does make you wonder, and it does puts a red flag, you know, letting you know, hey, be careful with this one. Guys, release the demos. My advice to developers, to release the demos, all right? Let people try the demos, man. It's not that difficult. Because if you don't release the demo, then that's like, then you telling us we have to be suspicious. Then we have to be suspicious, and we have to say, well, maybe they're not 100% sure that this thing is polished. Maybe they're not 100% sure that this thing doesn't have any bugs. So they don't want to release the demo, right? If you don't want to release the demo, that means you got something to hide. You don't want us to know, or you don't want us to cancel pre-order, right? And that's the thing that sucks about some developers. Not all of them. Lately, there has been demos. There's been a bunch of games on the, you know, on the PlayStation store that have demos, and that's cool. Even that Siberia, latest Siberia game has the demo. Even that other one, what you call it, Wu-Tang or Wu-Pang or Poo-Pang or whatever they call it. Wu-Tang. I don't know, man. Just Wu something. Wu-Fang, Wu-Dang, Wu-Pang, Wu-Putty-Pang. Whatever you want to call it. Wu-Putty-Booty-Booty, whatever. Let's just call it Wu-Tang. And then there's another one that also has a demo. The Samurai game. I forgot the name of it. I'm an old geezer. Alzheimer's kicking in, you know. I'm an old fart. All right. So I can't remember these games, names of the games. Okay. I'm gonna end up like Bruce Willis, man. Slowly but surely. All right, Demi. You have to take care of me too. All right. Take care of both me and Bruce. Just kidding. So what I'm trying to say, at least these developers are putting the demos. They're putting the demos for you to try, right? So I can try Siberia, I can try the Wu-Tang and that other one, the Samurai game, and I can tell if it's worth me purchasing it or not. And that's great. Same thing with Capcom. Capcom is the best when it comes to demos. They release demo on all of their games. Kudos to Capcom, dude. They all should take notice. They should write notes. Take notes. Every developer should take notes, write it down, and learn from Capcom. Learn from Capcom. Especially you, CD Projekt Red. Yes, you. The upcoming Witcher 4. Hopefully, it's good. Release the demo in The Witcher 4, alright? Because we don't want to see a repeat of Cyberpunk. So take notes, developers. Release the demo. The demo. We need the demos, alright? And that's all I have to say about that. Alright, let me exit this. But you guys catch my drift. Release the demos. Come on. What's the problem? You know, just release the demos. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Atlanta. I never tried this one. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta. Nice. Me likey, long time. Long time. Hopefully me likey long time, this Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta. Is that a helicopter? Oh yeah, it is. I never tried this track, to be honest with you. Somebody just hit me, what the hell? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, this is a tough track. This is a toughy track. I know it says Motul, but I thought it says mouthful. At the moment, I thought it says mouthful, but it says Motul. Motul. But for a minute I thought it says mouthful. That's what she said. What is that? Ridefox.com? Sounds a bit porn to me. Ridefox. Oh yeah, baby. Come on down, ride on my fox, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Let me smack that booty thing with my foxy Elvis tail. That was terrible. That was so cringy. Even I fucking cringed. Deep inside, even I was cringing. I'm actually doing pretty good on the track that I never driven on. Not bad at all. Not bad, sir. Third place? Alright. Not bad for a Wu-Tang Putty Pang. Bang bang. Wu-Tang bang bang Putty Pang. Putty Tang. There we go. Clean race bonus. Nice. Alright, let's do something else. Let's go to let's see. What else we haven't gone? Did I go here? Watkins Glen International. I haven't been here, but let's try it. Let's see. Woo! If I didn't have this G29 racing wheel, there's no way that I would be this good or this accurate. No way. No way, Jose. That guy crashed into me. I can't believe it. Come on, pass, dude. Is it a 1950s? What is it, 1950? Or 1960? No, it's 1950. Considering I never raced on this track, I'm doing pretty decent, you know. Those headlights are blasting so good, man, with this HDR. Like you like you can even like it bothers you like how much the headlights, like with this guy's passing me by, how much those headlights are like blinding you. Come on. This car is so spacey. Like, you can feel the sense of space. I love it. This Toyota Tundra was built for Sasquatches. Yeah, this TRD Pro, man. TRD Pro, 5.7 liter, V8, 4-wheel drive, 8-cylinder, 4-wheel drive, 375 horsepower. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. I gotta tell you, man. You do not want to underestimate this powerhouse, especially when you're living in the mountains, right? Out in the mountain, like Montana, Washington State, you know, Oregon, all those mountains out there, you know, Wyoming. This thing is perfect for the mountains. Or even if you live in western Northern Carolina, right? Western Northern Carolina. I mean West North Carolina. Western North Carolina. That's what I mean. You know, like Asheville, Blue Ridge Mountains, you know, Appalachian Mountains, that kind of Smoky Mountains, you know. Western parts of North Carolina, and same thing with Western Virginia. I know those Appalachian Mountains, they stretch all the way to Virginia and Pennsylvania, all the way through North Carolina, South Carolina, some parts of Georgia too, you know. Second place, not bad. All right. We did. This is 2019 Tundra TRD Pro. 2019. All right. All right. It's time for us to go to Europe. It's gonna be good. Let me just see. Let me check something really quick. Okay. I thought about maybe doing a Tetris tomorrow. I don't know. Check out that Tetris VR. I don't know, maybe. I wish that they would bring this chat option for PlayStation VR. So, but they haven't done it yet. And, you know, it is. I know it sucks, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring anybody. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. I mean, but you gotta remember, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, there's really nothing I can do about it. But there is something you guys can do about it. You guys can complain to Sony. You can go to Sony, you know, Twitter page, go to PlayStation VR 2 Twitter, and you can complain. You can tell them, hey, how come there is no chat visibility on the live stream? I mean, you give me the option to use the camera, and I'm using the camera. Clearly, you can see me. You're giving me the option to use the chroma, to use the green screen. And that's all fine and dandy. But you don't give me the option to read the chat inside the VR. You know, so I don't know why they won't let you do that. But they let you do it on the PlayStation VR 1. And Sony really hasn't said anything. which that's something that kind of worries me. It kind of reminds me of Stadia, to be honest. And I'm not trying to compare PlayStation VR 2 to Stadia, but it does kind of remind me of Stadia. You know how Stadia was, they would never answer to your questions. They would only cherry pick the questions, and they would like give you the answers that suits them the best, right? It was very cherry picky. But it kind of reminds me of Stadia. Business practice, the way PlayStation VR 2 it's being treated. It's being treated in a way, it's like an orphan. Anybody wants it? Anybody cares? Here's this orphan called PlayStation VR 2. Anybody wants one? Anybody cares? It's kind of like that, And if you want my super honest opinion, and please keep in mind, I enjoy Gran Turismo 7. If all I can play is Gran Turismo 7 and Pavlov, I'm a happy man. Okay? That's more than enough for me. If I can watch the movies in this beautiful screen, that's good enough for me. But it's not good enough for everybody. Because you have to attract everybody. You have to attract a lot of people. And if a lot of people are not jumping on it, then it's going to turn into a Kinect. Look what happened to Kinect, right? It did okay in the beginning when it was released, right? I forgot what year. Was it 2012 or 2011? It was 2011, November, right? 2011, November. I think November, I don't know, November 17th, or just before Thanksgiving or something like that. So it was released on 2011 November, and it did good in the beginning, right? People got excited. Ooh, this is better than V. I can use my hands, pretend that I'm driving, pretend that I'm boxing, right? And then slowly but surely, after a couple of years, it died off. And then in 2013, totally died off because people didn't want it with the Xbox One. People said, we don't want this. We don't want the VCR. We don't want the DVR. We don't want the cable box. And we definitely don't want the Kinect. And we don't want to pay $500 for it. What was it? 600 or 500? 600 or 500? 500. And so, while the PlayStation 4 was 400, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that it might end up like that, like Kinect, right? But let's hope that it doesn't. So that's me being super honest with you. If you really want to ask me super honestly, I would say wait. Don't go jumping in and pre-order and buying this. Remember, you can always buy it. If there's a bunch of stuff, if there's a bunch of games, you can always buy it. Go and pay $600 and that's it. You'll have it within a few days. But right now, I think it's best for you to wait and see what happens. Because 600 is 600. We're not talking a small change money here. 600 is a lot of money. Depending where you live, it might be even higher. So I would wait. I would honestly wait and see how it goes. I think I'll have pretty good idea by the end of September, going into the October. I think honestly, guys, I will have pretty darn good idea the trajectory of direction that this thing is going. Is it going to be a Titanic? Should I jump the ship, get the lifeboat, or should I stay on it? So by the end of September, going into the October, I think we'll have pretty good idea where this thing is going. So far, it's very unpredictable. It's kind of like wait and see. But there's a bunch of red flags. Red flags. There's a bunch of red flags on this thing. Maybe I should put some red flags stickers. You know, red flag stickers. So right now there's a bunch of red flags because you cannot purchase an additional controllers, Sense controllers, which kind of sucks. Which means you have to buy a PlayStation VR 2 headset. So if something happens to my Sense controllers, I would have to buy another PlayStation VR 2, $600. That's ludicrous. Even if you're filthy rich, that's just mental and ludicrous. So don't do that, okay? So that's the red flag right there. Another red flag, you can only purchase it from PlayStation Direct. You cannot go into a Best Buy. You cannot purchase it from the, EB Games, go in there, or GameStop. You cannot do that. You cannot go into Walmart and purchase it there. At least here in North America. That's another red flag. And the third red flag is the fact that there is no demo stations. No demo stations for you to try it out, to put it on, to see what I'm seeing when I'm driving Gran Turismo, because you guys have no idea how good this is. When I'm driving that Toyota Tundra, right? That TRD Pro 2019 Toyota Tundra, right? With 5.7 liter V8, 379 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, right? If there was a demo station in the store for you to try, then that would also give you a better idea whether you want to purchase this or not. So that's the red flag number 3. And a final red flag, number 4, and this is the one that scares the shit out of me, is there is no roadmap. And I know I've been repeating myself like a parrot, like a bird, but it's true. There is no roadmap, and I'll keep repeating myself like a bird. There is no roadmap, and that's scary. What does that tell you? That tells you that maybe you should hold off on this thing. Maybe you shouldn't jump in and purchase this. Maybe you should wait. I know there's people out there trying to justify this because, I just spent $600. That's just a human nature. Humans, they want to justify their purchase. They're like, oh, shit. Did I just get ripped off? I just wasted $600. Me, I can take it like a man. I can. I took it like a man for Callisto Protocol. I wasted $90, and I had a strike on my channel, which I disputed and took care of that. Same thing with this game, Switchback. I wasted $40, and I took it like a man. But I'm not going to justify, I'm not going to lie and justify that, Switchback, it's great, or, that Callisto Protocol is great. I'm not going to do that. See, that's the difference between me and some other YouTubers out there, okay? They want to justify their purchase. Me, I don't do that. I don't justify it. Money comes and goes. Hey, I lose some, I win some. That's the name of the game. That's how this game's being played. It is what it is. And I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. It is what it is. So, my advice to you is wait. Just wait till September, October, and see which way this thing goes. And I'll keep you posted. I will let you know what I think. I was right about Stadia. I was super right about Stadia. And dude, it was like a prophecy. It was like a prophecy. The way I prophesized Stadia, it is scary. But that doesn't mean that I'm some kind of a prophet or that I have a crystal ball. No, that's not what it is. This is logical thinking. This is you using your mind, using your brain, and trusting your instinct. You have an instinct for a reason. It's connected to the universe, all right? That created all of this. Call it God, right? Universe. So trust your instinct and trust your logic. Logic is telling you there's a bunch of red flags. And these red flags are telling you that this is not going according to plan. They're not selling well. People are complaining. They're not communicating with the customers. They're not showing you any roadmap. There was too many red flags on Stadia. And I loved Stadia. I didn't want to see Stadia fail. For those of you who know me, who followed me back then under Mr. 4K Upscaler, you know, once I jump into the cloud gaming, you know well that I enjoyed Stadia. I enjoyed technology of Stadia. Technology of Stadia was top-notch. The best cloud technology, in my opinion, to give you the 4K and HDR in 2019, 2020, dude, it was great. And even during a pandemic, people loved it. They loved the fact that I can click and play right away. It was awesome. But nobody wanted to talk about the elephant in the room and address those red flags, right? You can be a fan of a product. You can be a fanboy of Xbox. You can be a fanboy of PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, GPUs, whatever. It doesn't matter what you are a fanboy of. But as long as you are also honest about, you know, where this product and where this brand is going, you know, that's being real. Like, you have to acknowledge the fact that, hey, for example, you got maybe 10 miles, or let's say you got maybe 35 miles to reach your destination, and you only got just a little bit of fuel on the tank. And you're like, man, I got to acknowledge this. I cannot ignore this, right? I love this car. I love it. But I can't ignore the fact that I got 37 miles left to reach my destination, and I only just got a little bit of fuel, right? That's called, you know, acknowledging the obvious. So if you are a Sony fanboy or Xbox fanboy, I don't care. As long as you're being honest about the brand and the product. You know, that's called the feedback. It doesn't mean that you don't like the product. It just means that you are worried about the product. You know, and that's normal to have worries. You know, like when you buy a house, I don't know. Who lived here before? How's that attic? How's that roof? What kind of stuff did they put on the roof? You know, you want to know a little bit more about the previous individual that lived in the house. You want to know a little bit more about the history of the house, right? Before you close the deal and sign it, right? So these are normal things. And that's what I've been doing on the PlayStation VR 2. I could have made this channel and just be a fanboy. And I'm pretty sure I would have gotten 48,000 subscribers. I would have gotten, 20,000 views a day. It would have been great. But I guess that would just make me a fanboy, a blind fanboy that's exploiting the fan base. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't do that. That's not me. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that do that, and I'm not going to name names over here because I don't want to stir the pot. But there's a bunch of YouTubers out there who are just doing that. All right? They're making the videos. Everything's great. PlayStation VR 2, everything's awesome. All these games are awesome, awesome, awesome. And like a cheerleaders. They're like a cheerleaders. They're just cheerleading, right? And then they are exploiting the fan base and making all the fans cheer. This is the great thing. Woohoo! That's the wrong way to go about that. That's the wrong way to go about it. That's misleading. That means that person is misleading you just so he can make a buck or two from you. So you will click on that clickbait, on that beautiful thumbnail. Some of these YouTubers, they spend days, hours trying to find the perfect thumbnail, right? Perfect thumbnail so they can put it on there. And then they spend hours and hours trying to edit everything nicely, read the script, all that shit, right? What does that tell you? That tells you that they're in to make money. They're not in to give a shit about what you have to say. They will hit that like just to make it look like they care, but they'll never reply to you. Just hit like. This is me being honest. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I do it as a hobby. I don't do it as a, I need the money, or I need the views, or I need the algorithm, right? If that's what I wanted, believe me, I know how to do that. But that's not my main thing. I'm not in for that. I think I've proven that. That I'm not in for that. So I do this as a hobby. When I can, whenever I can. If I'm not tired. If I have a lousy day, then I probably won't do it. But if I'm in a good mood, I'll click live and here we go, right? So I'm just trying to be honest here about only on PlayStation VR 2. And I think some of you guys are confused as to what my channel is about. My channel is about honesty when it comes to this product. All right? Transparency about this product. About PlayStation VR 2. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I covered the positives and negatives, and I tried to be honest with you. Which, sadly, some YouTubers don't do that. And there's a big numbers of them that they don't do that. They just want to exploit the fan base. They just want to rub it in and like, all this smooth talk. It's just so phony, man. I'm sorry, it's just too phony. I'm an old geezer, and I can spot phony when I see it. I can spot when somebody's trying to work somebody, when somebody's trying to bullshit somebody. I can see these things. I can spot it in a second, in half a second. That's why no one can bullshit me. No one can manipulate me because I can see exactly what this person's trying to do, or this individual is trying to do. So I'm trying to keep it real by letting you know that I'm not sponsored, and I'm trying to give you my honest opinion about this headset. I don't want to see no brand fail. I didn't want to see Dreamcast. Well, Dreamcast did go fail. And nobody wanted to see Dreamcast fail in 99, 2000. I didn't want to see Stadia fail, but it failed. Didn't want to see PlayStation Vita fail, because I loved PlayStation Vita, but it failed. So, for the same reason, I don't want to see this fail. I want this to be successful. But the only way that this device is going to be successful is if Sony is serious about it. They have to be serious about it. It's not me saying this. Bloomberg is saying this. The stock market is saying this. The Forbes, these are all top dog businesses saying this. You have to be serious about it. And I'm pretty sure somewhere out there in heavens, Steve Jobs is saying the same thing. May God bless his soul in heavens. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I want to get it off my chest so you guys understand what this is about, what my channel is about. For those of you who are new, I'm not talking about my regulars. My regulars, they know me. They know what I'm all about. But I'm talking about you who are new, who are watching me from United Kingdom and other places and here in America. I'm talking about you, the new comers. Because you obviously don't know, you're not so sure about my channel, what I'm all about. You see some guy, he kind of talks crazy, looks crazy. He must be crazy, right? So that's your first impression, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, but it doesn't mean it's a fact. So I'm trying here to give you my honest opinion about what I'm all about and what this only on PlayStation VR 2 channel it's about, regardless of what other people might say about me, and that's their right to have their own opinions about me. But keep in mind, their opinions are not facts. They're just opinions. Anyway, let's do this, shall we? This is in France, I believe. One of the longest tracks in France, where they have that 24-hour Le Mans, that 24-hour race, day and night. Oh, is that a raptor? That's a raptor right in front of me. It is a raptor. Yep. Not a dinosaur, but the Ford F-Series Raptor. It looks like a F-150, but it's a Raptor. Oh, that is a Raptor. Oh, yeah. Ooh, sorry. Sorry I dented your back end, Raptor. I'm gonna stay behind this Raptor. Oh, that guy just hit him though. Did you see that? Holy shit. F-150 Raptor. Yo. Yo. I love Raptors, dude. Listen, Raptors or Tundras, man, can't go wrong. Don't worry, I will have a separate live stream for Ford F-150 Raptor one of these days. I was debating if I should do that JRE East, not Joe Rogan Experience. It's a Japanese railroad, East Japan Railroad train simulator. They have a new update. They have a new route, which is pretty long. I thought maybe doing it tomorrow for you guys, and I'll be able to read your chat at the same time. I'll be able to see you, you know. I'll be able to talk to you. Take a little break from VR, you know. I think you guys have a lot of questions, you know. I can imagine. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. All right, Raptor, let me pass you by. Oh, he's not happy. The Raptor's not happy that I passed him by. I don't blame him. This thing, it's so spacey, dude. Look how much space there is. You know, a lot of people use two hands to drive, but I can do it with one hand, dude. Actually, believe it or not, I'm better with one hand. What happened to that Raptor? I left him in the dust. So the question people have been asking me, am I gonna do Resident Evil 4 next Friday? The simple answer is yes, I will. It's gonna be good. You guys will be able to, you know, talk to me, chat with me, party chat with me if you want to. I'll be able to read the chat. You know, I'll be able to answer any questions on the chat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 4. Even though I played that game so many times, I'm pretty familiar with what happens in the game. But it's gonna be pretty cool to relive that experience in the most polished version of the game, you know. Second place, okay, I can live with that. Not bad, man. This Toyota Tundra's good. So if you guys want to get this Toyota Tundra, hey man, go for it. Ford Raptor F-150 Raptor is good as well, but I'll do a separate live stream for that. All right. You know, before I go, I just want to do something for fun and giggles. You know, there's 19 of you watching, and I like to always, you know, end my live stream with some sort of a goofy stuff. Fun and giggles. So I'm gonna show you something really quick. It's pretty cool. You guys gonna laugh and giggle on this thing, but hey, that's the whole idea. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so let's go to my garage. Where's my garage? Right there. And oh, you guys gonna laugh. You guys gonna laugh your ass off. And here we go. Oh, Lord. Actually, it's pretty nice. I know you guys are going to laugh, but... but it's fun. But it's very slow. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my Lord. Lord have mercy. Oh, my Lord. This is a Fiat. This is like a 1970. No, 19, is it? No, 1970. 1970s. There's a Beetle. I like these old school Beetles, man. It was so cool. My uncle had one of those. Oh, man. When I was a little kid. I used to go sit on his lap, and he would let me touch the wheel. I mean, he would control the wheel, but I would touch it, you know. I would touch the wheel. It's a Abarth 595 Fiat, old school Italian. It's kind of nice, actually. It's really cozy, man. You know, not everything has to be so big, you know what I mean? Just be happy with what you got, man, you know what I mean? I'm barely hitting 110 miles. Hey, for a car like this, 110 miles per hour, it's pretty darn good. Oh, look, there's an airplane right there. Is it taking off? No, it landed. It landed. Look at those containers on the ship. Wow. It says Polyphony Digital on there. PDI shipping line. I know you guys are laughing, but you know, it's kind of cozy. You can fit 4 people in here. I mean, it would be a tight. I mean, you would need some midgets for sure. You would need some midgets to jump in, but you cannot put a Sasquatch in here. You would have to cut off the roof, you know. It's kind of cute. I like this, man. It's kind of cute. I collected 115 cars so far. I'm a collector, as you guys can see. I even earned a trophy as a collector. And there's different levels of collectors. I'm like a collector level 1. And there's many different levels of car collectors. So, but hey, I'm happy with 115. It took me a year and a half to get 115 cars to collect them all. Year and a half. That's how big this game is. That's how enormously huge. And that's why it's 127 gigabytes. It's as big as Microsoft Flight Simulator. Honestly, it's as big as Microsoft Flight Simulator. But what's so interesting, the VR, it's only 7 gigabytes update. I was really impressed by that, that they were able to manage the VR at a 7 gigabytes. I don't know how they did that, but it's pretty impressive. I wonder what this tower is all about. This tower. What kind of an airplanes are these? That's a C-17, right? Yeah. C-17. Those are F-16. No, F-18s. Holy shit. It looks like a Delta, honestly. The Delta Airlines. No, it's not a Delta, it's Fly America. But it's really Delta, but they just couldn't get the rights. You know, they couldn't get a license for it. But it is Delta. It's just they call it Fly America because they couldn't get a license for it. You know? Which is totally understandable. Yeah. Delta, it's red and blue. This is like an Area 51, dude. Is this supposed to be like a Area 51? Like Nevada? It looks like Nevada, man. I've been to Nevada a couple of times, and trust me, this is Nevada. A lot of airports in Nevada. Trust me. Look, there's like a little dirt road you can take. Look, Look, there's like a little dirt road you can take. It'll take you up to that mountain. Look. Right there. Oh, oh. Takes you up to the mountain. Is that what Bob Lazar was talking about? The S4? Volkswagen 1200. The engine's in the back. Same thing with this Fiat. The engine's in the back. See, so anyway, I just wanted to show you this, you know. Look, there's people actually walking on that bridge. Wow. I wanted to show you this for fun and giggles. I figured you guys gonna enjoy this. Wait, we still have one more lap to go? Oh shit. This is the best way to communicate with the aliens. Right here. How much all of this cost? Imagine the amount of money all of this must cost. You know, this Fiat actually runs pretty good. It's not even funny. It's actually kind of cool. It looks like it's gonna rain. I guess I'm gonna make it a first place, am I? Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. I think I'll probably make it a first place. I don't see a checkered flag. Oh, there is checkered flag. Yeah. Here we go, guys. First place. We did it with this thing. With this thing. Woo, woo, woo. First place, then you know it. That's how I like to leave it. Got some money in the bank. Got the money in the bank. All right, let's take a photo. All right, guys, well, there you have it. I wish that I could read your chat, but as you all know, when I do this VR thing, I can't. We're going to have to wait for Sony to finally release an update for the chat. I think it'll happen, but who knows when. But until then, you know, it is what it is. You know, I know it sucks. Believe me, I know it better than anybody how much it sucks. But let's just be patient and let's wait and see what Sony's going to do. But if you guys, you know, complain to Sony, then they will listen and they will patch this up. But if I'm the only guy complaining about it, they're not going to give a shit about me. They'll just take my money like they always do. But you guys can make a difference. You guys can complain and you can say, hey, why can't the broadcaster read the chat? What's up with that? You know. So let it be known. Go out there and let them know. You know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know, man. I was debating whether I should do a Tetris or with a party chat, or if I should do Japanese railroad train simulator with that new route across to Japan. It's a pretty big portion of East Japan, this route. It's huge. That goes from Tokyo to some other place. I forgot the name. I thought about maybe doing that with you guys, reading the chat. At least I'll be able to read the chat. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know tomorrow. Thank you all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Be safe out there. Drink responsibly. Call an Uber. Don't drink and drive. It's not worth it. You only got one life. Don't waste it. Okay? So, having said that, happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.